get tired. We've been out here a little too long. We've been relying on them too much. We can't continue that strength all game that way.
Hayden Brackett in to replace Tal Weff at defensive tackle. Anderson looking to throw. He throws it right side. Pass complete at the 28. Pushed out of bounds by Kyle Roundtree. That pass caught by number 20, Addison Medlovich.
Good job on that.
Yep.
Good enough for a first down.
And that is good for another Wolverine first down to the Falcon 28-yard line. You know, and they are running the ball or just throwing those little 6-7 yard outs, and it's pretty effective. Anderson running left, and in comes Tal Weff before the sack. Holy smokes, that was athletic. He looked like Superman flying through the air.
I don't know what's going on, but he is zeroed in. He is pumped up, and his rest of his team needs to follow suit wherever Josiah is going.
Someone came through and put a good block on Micah, but man, Tal Weff slipped through and made a huge play. That's an 8-yard loss. It's bringing up second down and 18. This time Anderson gives it up the middle. Another huge hole. He's inside the 20, 10, gets hit at the 5 and tackled by number 12, Keegan Brewer, who's playing defense right now. All the way down to the 2-yard line, and the Falcon defense just needs to stand up and make a few more plays like the previous one by Tal Weff.
There is just a huge hole up the middle.
You could drive a truck through it. Anderson gives the number 3 Altieri up the middle, not going to get there. He's going to be tackled at about the 6-inch yard line, or 6-inch line. How does that go? Brings up a second down and goal for the Wolverines. Falcons trailing by a score of 14-0 here near the end of the first quarter, and the Wolverines are knocking on the door for their third touchdown of the game. The give down.
Right into Josiah's arms at the 2-yard line.
There we go.
Yes, that was fantastic.
Wow. You know, in sports, it's mental, right, Dan? You know that. All the sports you played in college, you have to stay focused to stay in it, and things start to will your way. And that's what Josiah's doing right now, is willing this team the other way.
You could see the handoff wasn't pure. It was bobbled at the start, so I'm not sure if it was a running back issue or quarterback, but the handoff wasn't good. The ball went straight up in the air. Tal Weff picks it up out of midair. If he could have got one more step, he could have kept his feet for a pretty healthy return on that play. Here come the Falcons, 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line. 98-yard drive sounds good to get back in this game, guys. Hahn going to keep it himself. Left side, dancing, twisting through the middle. He's out to the 10, going to be tackled at the 12-yard line. And that is a fine run by the junior quarterback, Dagan Hahn.
He'd have got another 10 yards out of that. We got hung up on Shagun's hip over there.
Excellent job. He took it left. He didn't like it. He turned it back right. He's bouncing and juking and jiving. He gets a first down and gets the Falcons a little bit of breathing room and out of the shadows of their own goalpost.
There we go.
Falcons 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line, trailing the Wolverines by 14. Hahn looking right, pump fakes, now goes deep down the right sideline. The only person going to catch that is the Wolverines out at midfield, and another interception by junior quarterback Dagan Hahn.
They're saying incomplete. Falcons are saying incomplete.
Did he lose that coming down?
They're going to call it catch. Nope. A sideline, they're arguing about it. There we go.
There we go.
It's still Falcon football.
Okay, boy.
Come on.
Caught a break there, guys.
We caught a huge break. He was going for Keegan down the sideline, but he underthrew the ball. Number 1 was going to come down with it, but it clearly on that video replay that you might be able to see. Well, I can't show it to you. So,
Trust us, it was there.
That number 1, Trent Shaw, it was right in his hands. There's no reason he should not have intercepted that, but thank goodness for us.
Holy cow.
Yeah, didn't look like the best thrown
Second
ball.
down and 10 for the Falcons. They give to Brewer left side. He's going to get hit and tackled at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Actually, that's number 33, Aaron Berry, who was in the game for the first time for the Falcons.
It's hard to see these numbers until they get up, turn around.
Unless they're coming right at me, I didn't catch it. So 3rd down and 10 for the Falcons. Let's see if they can convert. This would be big. Keep them out there on the field and give that defense a little bit more of a break.
Got to.
And
Timeout.
we have whistles. It looks like we are going to have a timeout on the field called by, and I'm looking for, well, I'll tell you what, you're listening to the Lake Dallas Falcon radio broadcast.
Hello, Lake Dallas fans. Nick Fredrickson with T-Rock Roofing. I am your Texas Storm
specialist. Call on me day or night to fix it right, the first time. Specializing in insurance claims, call me to find out why I am the most referred local roofer. No job too big or small, we fix them all. Find me at www.dallasroofer.com or call on me at 214-289-6776. To get it fixed, call Nick.
Like to thank Laird Lynn and Lake City's Realty for being a Lake Dallas Falcons football supporter once again this year. Whether buying or selling, he has proven results. Check out lakecitiesrealty.com.
All right, folks, and that wraps up our first quarter of Lake Dallas Falcons football against the Wakeland, I don't know what they are here. Anyways, the Wakeland Wolverines. Offense is getting ready to come back out on the field, and we're going to have our third down and about 9 from our about 12-yard line.
You know, Nick, I like it when I do that. I'm thinking it's a timeout, and I'm looking one way, and it's the end of the quarter. Nice job, Nick and Dan.
We are professional.
No doubt about it. Well, Falcons facing 3rd and 12 at their own 12. Let's see what we can dial up here. Keep this drive alive. Do you have me?
No, I lost you in my headphones.
All righty, there we are.
Are you back? You have me?
Yep, empty backfield. Hahn with the set. He's got time. He rolls his right. He fires deep down the middle. Two wide open. Yeah! Josh Rowe at the 50, down to the 45, 43, 42, and a huge play for the Falcons getting into Wolverine territory. But that's just what they needed.
We were wide open, and we had to get the ball on this side of the field and change the field position.
Don't forget, just a few minutes ago, the Wolverines are at the 1-yard line, knocking on the door to go up 21-0. Falcons get it back on the fumble, recovered by Tauefa, and now they have it 1st and 10 at the Wakeland 42.
All day to throw back there on that last play. Great protection line.
2 people could have got it, and they're both Falcons.
I was yelling at Keegan because it was threaded right through the middle. Either one of them could have caught that.
Dagan dropping back. He has time. He's going to tuck it and run up the middle. He's just juking and jiving again. Boy, he lowers his shoulder, runs a guy over down to the 34-yard line. 8-yard carry by the junior quarterback. And the Falcon offense seems like they're kind of getting in sync here. Let's see if this helps them out. Dagan had plenty of time. Apparently nobody was open downfield.
Hey, guys.
Yes.
It's time for a shack attack. Shack attack.
Brother Van calling for a shack attack.
I like it.
We'll see how this goes.
He called for a throw, and he got it last time.
2nd and 2, short yardage. Tauefa, that H-back position, Holder in the backfield. They fake it to Holder, left. Hahn rolling to his right. He's going to flip it to Tauefa. A diving catch complete at the 25-yard line. Athletic play, another one where he looks like Superman. He's got to dive through the air to catch the ball, but another Falcon first down.
But hats off to the play, but make that throw a little lower. Don't make Josiah have to wear himself out. He has got to be so tired right now. He's doing everything on all ends of it right now.
Shout out to Noah Hernando, our normal cameraman. He's listening in the car on his way to El Paso, and he said it sounds great. So, hey, John, Anna, Evelyn, and Noah, have a good drive and go Falcon football. 1st and 10 Falcons at the 25. The give to Holder up the middle, and he's got a hole. He's down to the 15-yard line, close to another Falcon first down, and a good power run there by the junior running back.
He's going to El Paso?
Yes, he's got family out there, so it's a little road trip.
That's just nasty.
Oh, that's there where their family is.
Hey, and you
know, we miss you, buddy. We wish you were here in the booth with us.
Somebody else out there in West Texas, the Hammer, Zach Lynn, he's got his guns up listening to us at Texas Tech.
Hey.
That's just nasty.
2nd and short, quick pitch left side to Holder. He's going to get tackled in the backfield for about a 3-yard loss. That play didn't quite go the way we needed it to.
No, he cuts back one more time, and we at least, stay at the line of scrimmage. Cut back left, trying to get a little extra, and ended up 3 yards behind it.
We punch this ball in. It's a new game.
Huge 3rd down and 4 play here for the Falcons. And again, I'll go back to it. We started this drive at our own 2. After the big turnover, the fumble recovery by Tauefa. And that kid has made a few big plays offensively and defensively for the Falcons. He is in the game currently right now. Wow, look at this formation for the Falcons. Going to send Brewer in motion. They're going to give it to him left. Oh, they fake it. Hahn up the middle for another Falcon first down, and a flag thrown late as Hahn is going to the ground.
Could be face mask. Could be.
I think so. That's kind of what it seemed like to me. But if that play is good, that is a Falcon first down, and we could tack on half the distance to the goal line with a personal foul, face mask, exactly. Good job, Brother Van. So the original play took the ball inside the 15, maybe the 14. It was good for a Falcon first down. They're going to go half the distance and down to the 7-yard line where it's Falcons first and goal. And what a turnaround. Near the end of the first quarter, they're down 14-0. Could have easily been 21-0. But right now, they're looking to get right back in this ball game. And, Nick, you said it kind of reminded you of the Red Oak game a couple years ago where everything went wrong, and then all of a sudden the Falcons storm back and take the lead and eventually win it. Hahn, quick pass, right side, complete the Breweries at the 10, trying to make a move. He does!
He does!
Touchdown!
He does!
He's going to dive into the end zone right by that pylon. Touchdown, Falcons!
I think that kid left his you-know-what down there on about the 5-yard line.
Wow, just what they needed, a 98-yard scoring drive for the Falcons, and they are in this game. It's 14-6, pending the extra point try by Nick, the kick Kriegsman, the senior place kicker for the Falcons.
Best name on the team.
Nick the kick.
I like it.
Shack Attack might have something to say about that. What about Travis T. Fred Frederickson?
This Nick's got to stick together is what I'm saying.
Okay. All right.
T. Fred's second best.
Good snap, good hold. The kick is up. It's good. Falcons right back in it. They trail the Wolverines by 7. You're listening to the Lake Dallas Falcon radio broadcast.
Dan Smith here, wanting to let you know about the greatness of Dr. V at Corinth Orthodontics. Dr. V and his patient-friendly staff go out of their way to treat their patients like family, including both of my daughters. Dr. V treats children and adults for all orthodontic needs. Please visit www.drvortho.com to arrange for your complimentary consultation. Corinth Orthodontics, helping to make the Lake Cities beautiful, one smile at a time.
Thanks to Mark Tucker Allstate for sponsoring the halftime field goal kicking contest again this year. If there's one thing I know since my 17-year-old son started driving is insurance. Mark Tucker, your local Allstate agent.
All righty, guys, we're back, and what a game. It's 14-7. Lake Dallas trails the Wolverines, but holy cow, it's a huge momentum shift. The wind is in our sails at this point. Just a few minutes ago, we were facing a 21-point deficit, and now we trail by 7. It was a huge turnover in a 98-yard drive by the Lake Dallas Falcons. Here's a huge test for the Falcons. They've kicked off once this season to open this game and gave up a kickoff return. Let's see what type of coverage we get.
They can't overrun it, and they got to stay in their lane.
Smart play by Coach Young. It's a pooch kick, going to be fair caught at the 27, so that prevents huge plays, and basically it's a field position game. So I do like the call there.
Yeah, I do too. It basically eliminates them running it back, that pooch kick.
Pooch kiss. You got dogs at home, Brother Van?
He does, actually, a bunch of them, don't you, Brother Van?
I got 4. Which, by the way, I'm going to be breeding if you want to buy a mini Australian Shepherd.
Do we get the Falcon family discount?
I will give you the Falcon
I'll pay for the food.
Family
I'll pay
discount.
for the food. How's that? All right, here come the Wolverines, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Give to number 32. Boy, he's pushing the pile, about 4 or 5 Falcons around him. They can't bring him down. He pushes it all the way out to the 35-yard line. They made first contact at about the 30-yard line, and he gained 5 extra yards as he just continued to keep the legs turning.
Yeah, Kane Cox was the main one to get in there and start the tackle, and Robert Jackson got in there as well.
It's number 32, Altieri. 2nd and 3. This time to give to Altieri. Number 3, he's got first down yardage. Going to be tackled by Bryce Flynn out to the the Wolverine 46-yard line. Good for another first down.
Go ahead.
We're just giving way too much up the middle, like you were talking about earlier. They're too big of gains right there.
Well, and that's what we were talking about last weekend at the scrimmage too. Is the defense? The defense going to be our big test this season.
It's time to give to Altieri left side. He's got more running room in midfield. He makes a cut inside 2 Falcons. He's racing down the left sideline. 20-15-10. Going to be driven out of bounds by Jake Papard and Timothy Gowans at the Falcons 6-yard line. They're going to give him the 5, and just another big run by the Wolverines. We talked about it earlier. There is a flag on the far side of the field. Let's see what this is all about. But we came into the game talking about the fact that we knew the Wolverines would probably run it predominantly. They've got a youngster in there at quarterback, first varsity action. Short passes and runs. It looks like a delay of game called against the Falcons, so this penalty is probably going to take it half the distance to the goal, as it would have been a 5-yard penalty, but they're going to take the ball down to the roughly 2.5-yard line, where it's going to be first and goal for the Wolverines.
Mental mistakes. I think that's what it comes down to right now with those big gains. You got to hold your assignments and plug your hole, stay at home.
Well, we had a guy on the outside, and we had a guy trailing to the inside. That kid made a cut right between both of them and got it going. Very tight formation here for the Wolverines. Looks like they're going to go Altieri up the middle. It's Tauwefa making a first contact at the 4. He couldn't bring him down, and this is very close to a Wolverine touchdown, and they're going to give it to him.
That kid had a tremendous second effort on that.
Tauwefa got through the line in a heartbeat, made contact at the 4. He just couldn't get enough of him. Altieri able to do the rest himself. Wakeland 20, Lake Dallas 7, pending this extra point try by number 41, Bryce Lear. Kicking into that north end zone. Holds down, the kick is low and right through the uprights though, so it's good. 7:54 left to go in the second quarter play here at Toyota Stadium in Frisco. Wakeland 21, Lake Dallas 7. This is the Lake Dallas Falcon broadcast.
This is Steve Bain, General Manager, Huffines Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Louisville. Come see us as we celebrate 90 years of treating Texans right with Texas values. Whether you're in the market for that new Jeep Wrangler, Ram half-ton Lone Star, or maybe a Dodge Challenger, Huffines has it. Come see me and ask for the Falcon family discount. Go Falcons, and good luck in 2014.
New commercial, I like it.
Yeah, Huffines, the new sponsor for the Falcons. Hey, Brother Van.
Yes.
Hey, can you do us a favor? If you're not on, do you mind just muting your mic? Because we're just getting tons of static out of that mic right now. And don't forget.
Wow.
Is he muted?
Oh, wow.
Okay. We're just getting an awful lot of static. I'm sure you can still hear us. And we'll try again if you have something to say. But anyway, it's got to be tough for the listener. Falcons trailing 21-7. We got right back in this ball game by a score of 21-14. 14-7 after the touchdown. It's been a kind of a back and forth game, a lot of momentum for Wakeland in the first quarter, and the Falcons able to get back in. But then Wakeland answers the call and drives down the field on the Falcon defense. And I don't even think they had to throw the ball once. It was just a series of runs.
You're right. You are correct.
Deep kickoff. Caught by Bowen, 4 yards deep. He brings it out to the 1, steps back into the end zone.
Are you allowed to do that?
And we're going to find out, because it's different between the pros and college, and we play by college rules here.
Wow.
Oh, it's a safety. He brought it 1 yard out, and then he stepped back and tried to down it, and it is going to be a safety. And that is just inexperience on the part of Tristan Bowen. He was 4 yards deep when he caught it. He should have just taken a knee right then. Tough to watch, guys. Tough to watch.
I've never played that position, but that's got to be really tough to catch the ball and to know the right moments to come in and out. But I know they work on that. It's not something they don't practice.
I'm just surprised that you've never played that position.
I know. It's shocking.
So now it's Wakeland 23, Lake Dallas 7. Lake Dallas going to have to kick this ball back to Wakeland as the safety nets the Wolverines 2 points. And the Wolverines are going to get the ball back. So they'll kick it from the 25-yard line. Most teams elect to punt the ball in this situation as opposed to kick it. It is the team's choice as to what they want to do. The thinking being the punt, he can get a free kickoff, hopefully get it down there 50 yards or better with plenty of hang time, and give his coverage people plenty of time to get down there and make a tackle. But we are not going to do that. We're going to let Nick the kick it off from the 20-yard line. And we will see.
Kick again?
We will see what the strategy is here. I would have to think that coach just is going to have to play this safe and pooch kick it and eliminate big plays at this point till we can get everybody settled down and back into the ball game.
Yeah, agreed.
7:49 left to go here in the second quarter of play. If you're watching at home, you can see the scoreboard. We'll keep you up to date. You can see the time and the score. As you know, UIL rules prevents us from showing a live broadcast on Friday nights. So this game will be archived. If you'd like to go back and look at particular plays, check the website and you can figure out how to get there. And again, it is a pooch kick. This time it's no fair catch. Caught at the Wakeland 39. And he's going to be run down and tackled by Courtney Holder at the 41-yard line. Great kick coverage by number 14, Courtney Holder, on the play.
Yeah, heck of a tackle. Trying to make a statement on that.
We have a flag on the 20-yard line. I don't know if this might be an offside by the Falcons. Let's see what happens here. That's the only thing I can think of with a flag in that position. And if I were Wakeland, I would imagine they're going to be having them re-kick it.
Yep.
So that's exactly what they're going to do. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty, an illegal procedure call on the kickoff. And I'm not quite sure what exactly happened for the illegal procedure to be called right there. But now we're going to have to redo this at the 15-yard line. And I got to tell you, if I was Wakeland, they're going to spot this thing at the 20 again. Look where the referee's holding the ball.
Yeah, he's about to walk it off.
Okay. You know, I thought on Nick's first kick, I thought they didn't need to go with the fair catch. I was surprised they kind of did it. And that second time, I think they were coached up saying, hey, listen, if they do it like that again, go ahead and don't fair catch it. Let's try to get a return. He had a hole across the middle, but Courtney closed it quickly. He caught it on the left-hand side of the field, tried to cross field. Courtney made a great special teams play there, but unfortunately goes for naught. Falcons have to re-kick this ball.
Does that mean that kid's got to come out for a play even though there was a penalty?
I would have to think so. And they try the pooch kick again. This time it's going to be caught, and number 9 catches at the 46-yard line, slides down. They'll have it 1st and 10 at the Falcon 46. You're listening to the Lake Dallas Falcon football broadcast.
James Wood Auto Park, a proud Lake Dallas sponsor with locations in Decatur and Denton. Selling new and used vehicles since 1978. Brands that you know and trust. Chevy, GMC, Buick, and Cadillac at prices you can afford. Come on in and see what the revolution is all about. And test drive the vehicle of your dreams today. Find out for yourself what people have known for years. As they say at James Wood, we'll beat any deal.
Alrighty, Falcon fans, we're back here at Toyota Stadium in Frisco, where the Falcons trail the Wakeland Wolverines by a score of 23-7. This time to give to Jake White. He's going to be tackled by Micah Fitzgerald, and Kane Cox picks up 3 yards on the play, brings up 2nd down and 7.
We've got to have more plays where we keep them to short yardage gains like that. We've got to figure out how to put those together and keep them inside.
Anderson this time. Oh, it's a fumble. The ball's on the ground. Tauefa goes after it. It looks like it's Falcon football. Who comes up with that ball, Nick? That's number 40, Bryce Flynn, the junior outside linebacker, and that's a huge turnover for Lake Dallas. Let's see if the offense can follow up their last drive after turnover with a second one.
And that ball came out of there and just bounced about 10 yards, and Josiah took its opportunity to just put a hit on that kid so he didn't have a chance to go after the ball in Lake Dallas.
All righty, here come the Falcon offense. 7:14 left to go in the second quarter. Falcons trail 23-7. Let's get another scoring drive and get right back in this football game, Nick. Holder in the backfield with Degenhan. They fake it to him. Little wide receiver screen right side. It is complete to Sasser. He's out across the 45, going to be driven out of bounds at the 46-yard line. That play is good for 8, brings up 2nd down and 2.
Boy, I almost thought we were going to do a trick play there. He caught that. I almost thought he was going to relay that.
Well, and that's always in the playbook because Sasser is the backup quarterback. So I'm sure that if coaches are watching, they may see something that could come into play later on down in the year. 2nd down and 2. This time they fake the holder. Another screen left side. Keegan Brewery's got it. He's trying to make a move, and he gets wrapped up and tackled at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 2.
I got to tell you, Dan, if he just continues his run, he gets the first down right there.
Yeah, stop the dancing. Let's go and do it. But I tell you, Keegan makes so many yards after catches because of doing that. I kind of trust the kid's instincts. That defender didn't bite on it and made a good play.
Yeah, I agree with that.
3rd down and 2 for the Falcons. At their own 46-yard line, this is a big play. 6:41 left to go in the second quarter. Tauefa in the backfield, a wildcat formation. Looks like they're going to fake it to Brewer, and Tauefa going to take it up the middle himself. He's fighting as hard as he can. The pile just won't go down, but he's going to gain 1 yard. He's short of the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down and 1, and Tauefa comes up again with his helmet off.
I think a lot of that has to do with all the hair underneath there.
I imagine it does.
Seems like it. Makes the girls go crazy, though.
Are they going for it?
I hope so.
I think Coach is going to just try to make a statement here.
We need this right here. We need that energy.
Griffin off here. In comes Josh Rowe. In comes Courtney Holder. That was Brian Griffin, number 22, who was out there. He's a sophomore. We have 3 sophomores called up on this varsity team. It's Holder in the backfield. It's 4th down and 1 for the Falcons. Huge play. Hahn going to keep it himself. He's going to have a first down inside Wakeland territory and down to the 45-yard line. 8-yard run by Dagan Hahn. An excellent first down for the Falcons.
Big hole on that left side. Good job, O-line, of getting your assignment and blowing that guy out, creating that hole.
1st and 10 Falcons at the Wakeland 45. This time they fake the holder up the middle. They throw it right side again. The wide receiver screen to Sasser. He's got a little room down the right sideline down to the Wakeland 32 where he's wrapped up and tackled by 2 Wolverines. But that is good for 13 yards and another Falcon first down.
Now, guys, that's our game. You know, that is our game right there.
That type of stuff, those short, quick passes will definitely lead to opening things up down the field. If we can get the running game going and these short, quick passes, that's how things develop. They'll have to respect it. Empty set. Hahn dropping that back to pass. He's going to tuck it and run. Again, juking, jiving up the middle. He's going to take it inside the 25-yard line, dive down to the 24, and another 7-yard gain by Dagan Hahn. So right now, we're making positive yardage and keeping the sticks moving.
We are marching down the field and doing it, like Brother Van said, it feels like what we're used to right here.
Empty set. Tristan Bowen in. 4 receivers right side. That's Keegan Brewer alone on the left side. Hahn going to roll right, throws back across the field, left side, complete to Brewer. Slips a tackle.
First down.
Inside
First
the 20,
down,
stays
and
on his feet.
and more.
He won't go down. He's down to the 14-yard line.
Number 1 is down for the Wolverines.
Holy smokes. Keegan Brewer, first of all, he's elusive. He can make people miss. Looks like we have a timeout, a referee timeout on the field. We're going to keep it right here. But Brewer can make people miss, but holy smokes, the guy can also run over people.
Guys, that happened right in front of me. It looked like he was fighting just to get the first down, and then he picks up about 7 more after.
Wow. That is
Everybody
impressive.
was out there. Cody was at a second and third attempt out there, just blowing somebody up on that left side over there.
Another Falcon first down, 1st and 10 at the Wolverine 14-yard line. Let's keep the sticks moving, boys. You're doing a great job, and we're going to get right back in at 5 minutes left to go here in the second quarter of play. Holder in the backfield with Hahn. He's set to his left, 2 receivers each side. Brewer in the right slot. Hahn looks to his right, tucks it. He's going to run again, twist and turn, and falls down to the 10-yard line. 4-yard gain on the play.
Seems like it just kind of opened up all of a sudden for us to where we can have our way and get 4 to 8 yards of play and just kind of keep the ball marching.
You know, and Hahn is, it's funny. It's not like he's the fastest kid in the world, and it looks like he just kind of bunny hops his way through the line and through the traffic, but he is effective. 2nd down and 6 for the Falcons. Looked like they almost tried to set up the option. Hahn just going to have to take it himself up the middle. He's going to be tackled at the 11, 1-yard loss.
Yeah, that was a broken play somewhere there. That's not designed to have your quarterback with the defense staring at him there.
Nope. And that's why I said it kind of almost looked like they're setting up an option play, but I don't think anybody was really all on the same page. And that is a play we did see last week versus the Frisco Liberty Red Hawks. We don't see a whole lot of the option play, but they did run it a few times. 3rd down and 7 for Lake Dallas at the Wolverine 11-yard line. They trail by 16. Hahn going to fire to the end zone. He's got a receiver. Brewer in the corner. A lot of the flag. Yes, I was going to say a lot of contact, face guarding, and a push. And Keegan Brewer gets the penalty. It's pass interference. It's going to be 1st and goal Falcons at the 2.
What an athletic move. Keegan was down there in the end zone and made a play on the ball. I didn't even think he was going to have a chance at it and was still in position. Had 2 guys all over him.
That's one kid. When that ball's in the air, I'm never going to count it out because he will just find a way to come down with it.
Beast mode Keegan.
Sasser walking off. Tauefa in the game. Looks like he's probably going to line up in the backfield. Big Ugly, it's time for them to make their point here. Let's see if we can just hammer this ball right down Wakeland's throat and score another Falcon touchdown. Tauefa is the right H-back. Holder lined up directly behind Hahn. This time they give it to Holder, right side. He's going to score! Touchdown, Lake Dallas!
There we go, baby.
Hello,
now we're playing Falcon football.
And I'm sure that I didn't see it, but I'm sure Tauefa delivered a pretty good blow on somebody to open that hole. I think that they could tell right where it was coming. They just couldn't stop it.
I would agree with that. Courtney had to just turn sideways and slide right into wherever that little cove was made for him.
Good job by Dalton Montgomery and Travis Fredrickson also on the right side of that line. I'm sure they're doing their job to open up the hole for the junior running back, number 14, Courtney Holder. Nick the kick on to try this extra point for the Falcons. That kick is up, right through the uprights with 3:34 left to go in the second quarter. Wakeland 23, Lake Dallas marching there at 14. You're listening to the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast.
Hey, Falcon fans, are you buying or selling a house in the Lake Cities or surrounding areas? Well, contact my realtor, Laird Lynn, Mr. Lake Cities at lakecitiesrealty.com. You can contact him at 214-704-3120 for all of your realty needs.
If there's one thing I know, it's cupcakes. And the best place to get those is Sugar Queen Cupcakes in Lake Dallas. They're a proud sponsor of Falcon football and wish them the best of luck in 2013. Go Falcons.
All righty, Falcon fans, we are back live here at Toyota Stadium in Frisco, Texas. Falcons just trying to hang around and stay in this game, and they've done a good job of not laying down and fighting back. I got to give this team a lot of credit. There's plenty of fight out there. Things haven't been going their way, but, Nick, they just won't stop. It is Wakeland 23, Lake Dallas 14, and Kriegsman on to kick this ball away to the Wolverines. 3.5 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. Here comes the kick by Kriegsman, and they're going to try the pooch kick again down the left side. It's caught at the 15-yard line. He's going to be hit and tackled by number 23 at the 26-yard line.
Bob Jackson.
Number 23 for the Falcons, Bob Jackson. Thank you. I was drawing a blank. So
sometimes I don't know if when it's affect or old age. I'm trying to figure that out.
It's everything, man. It's my ADD and all sorts of stuff going on. Wakeland will have it 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now, this is the time that Falcon defense, man, hey, let's step up, let's make a big play, but at the very least, let's eliminate the big play for Wakeland. If they're going to move the ball down the field, they better make it earn them, not 20 or 30 yards at a time.
Why is Josiah not in there right now? Is he taking a breather? Is he?
And that's a question for Brother Van. If he sees anything peculiar, let us know. But we have a timeout on the field called by, it's an official timeout because they're having a problem with the chains over there.
Oh, here comes.
So here comes Tauefa. Hayden Brackett running him back off the field. So number 45, the big Samoan, back on that field of play. Here's a handoff. It's Jake White. Takes it left side, goes up the middle. He's going to run over a Falcon on the way. Takes it out to the 36-yard line. 9-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 1.
We have just got to hope we get out of this without them scoring.
Well, they're going to keep it on the ground. They're going to burn some clock, no doubt. And again, we just have to eliminate the big play, but I certainly don't like being in 2nd and 1. This time Anderson going to take the snap, run to his right. It's a design run out to the right side and pushed out by Papard. And also number 7, I believe, Albanese in on that play.
Good job on the Falcons pulling up on the sideline. That's always a hard place to know whether you're going to keep aggressive right there or pull up a little bit.
And that wasn't number